Let's see. Okay. Glad to be back online. Sorry, I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I had a little bit of a health scare and had to go to the hospital. And sadly, that overlapped the stream time, so unfortunately, I couldn't do it. But I'm back, and I am healthy, and I'm very glad that I don't live in the US because, dear lord, the medical bills. But I don't have to pay those because government does that for me right now. Yeah. Welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Just letting it load in right now. What were we doing? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I think... Right, we got that all done. We need crunchy pillows. Alright, we wanted to get an altar going. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Just gonna close that real quick. Right, I need to melt down more cassiterite. And in order to do that, I think I needed more coal. Yeah, I needed more fuel. So there's a few options on that. There's either harvesting coal or alternatively using charcoal. Probably gonna take a couple seconds to properly get into the groove again. But yeah, the health scare was interesting. It is my first time fainting, but thankfully I didn't get hurt at all, and it wasn't anything actually serious. It was just a stupid confluence of events, or a bunch of different small things mixing up to make one big thing. So I'm fine. Right, I wanted to use some of that charcoal for kiln purposes. So what I'm thinking is, while that's cooking, I'm going to go down here and break up some coal, if I can find any. Yeah, there's the coal. Let's see. God, I can't wait until I get excavation, that I could just grab all this coal in one massive go. But Lord, I'm gonna have a field day with enchanting once I get to that point. Assuming the game just doesn't freeze up on me. Amazingly, I also had a little bit of a mess up on the Cataclysm side, in that I tried to update it, and it didn't like that apparently. And because I'm a bit of a doofus, I didn't back it up. So I have to start from square one. Although I've done that a lot, so I don't think it's going to be that different from normal gameplay. It's a real shame. I really like that electric vehicle. It's a shame I can't make an electric vehicle in this game. All the cars in this mod pack are gas based. Not exactly eco-friendly, you know. I can just replace that with coal. Can I do anything interesting with coal? I can make batteries. Make coal pieces. I can make torches. Millstone to make coal dust. Alright, I can make soul steel. I know that's what that is. So for a blank teleporter, yeah, I'm gonna need that. And you can fill that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple leads, and once I've got those leads, I can go into the hunting dimension once more and break up some things. Well, not break up, kill a bunch of mobs. And some ash. Wood ash. Yep. Ooh, I could probably break down some azurite as well. into its metals. If I can do that, yeah, then I can make some more bronze and make a proper sword that'll actually do some damage. I don't need these right now, I just need this. Goes like this, I think. Nope, it does not go like that. There we go, rudimentary snares. Okay, I guess I don't need to go into the hunting dimension, I just need to find wherever that duder is. Not gonna mess with those right now. There you are. There we go. Now I just need to get it killed. And there we go, we got a demonic will. Now this one's very small. It's not very strong-willed. But it is still will. And the altar does not really care about how strong its will is when you make it. It only cares about that stuff when you actually start doing blood magic. I do not like creepers in the least, but then again, who does? Alright. This goes there, this goes somewhere. Here, I guess? Do I have any azurite pre-dug? No, I do not. So I'm going to sleep first, and then I'm going to go do that. And it shouldn't be too hard to grab. I'm going to need a decent amount of bronze, if I remember correctly. It's like a block of it? Teleport. Yeah, that's a full block of it. Okay. A block of bronze. That means a lot of bronze. I know. Real big brain statement there. Let's see. So it's 3 copper per 1 tin, and I need to do it 4 times. No, 3 times. So that means I need 2 blocks worth total. Oh wait, this is tealite. Wrong ore. Well, that was... This walk was pointless. Where am I? This way. I'm thinking a vertical windmill might be nice. Then again, horizontal is probably going to be more visually impressive or aesthetically appealing. But either way, I want a windmill of some sort so I don't have to keep wasting hunger on grinding things. It's going to get loud though. Because it just goes and it doesn't really stop. Alright, so I need at least 18 copper. More so because... Well no, I'll get some extra. I'll get 3 extra that I don't actually need. Alright. It's 1 block's worth. And how much for the demon altar? Altar. Alright, I need some bronze ingots. Not so much that it's going to be a massive problem. And I need a Hellfire Forge. Alright, I need 3 blocks worth. God dang it. Alright. Just gotta break a few more. I need to get to 27. Any multiple of 9 that's in the double digits will always add up to 9. I got a little bit extra. Is it just all rock? It looks like it's just standard stone. And then ferrocalcite as well. And I've got, if you've ever looked at Friday Night Funkin' map mods, I've got some of those songs stuck in my head, especially Tricky's. Some really good stuff. Alright, that's the copper required. Now I just need to make... yeah. 3 tin, that should do it. Let's see what I can do with this. I know I'm gonna need a lot of it because I need to make slates and such. Yeah, runes. Alright, yeah. What else can I use with this? Self-sacrifice is useful. Regular sacrifice. A churn table it's going to be needed for. An anchor it's going to be needed for. A plow. Pillars, sturdy stone. Sturdy stone. What else can I use it for? I can turn it into sidings. I can chisel it. But I can't chisel it until I get to stage 2. Turn into blank slates. I can flake with it, obviously. Unsure what you would use those for, but whatever. The heck is that? Blood opals. Ugh. I can turn them into some weird ladder blocks, and I can smash them for a stone nugget. Alright. Can I make any sort of path with them, I guess? Not really. Alright, path. Make wooden paths, though. And thick tiled wooden ones. Should probably make a little incense burner set up at some point. Now, an incense burner, its whole thing is that whenever you do stuff in blood magic, you gotta apply some blood, and if you're using your own supply, you're going to run into troubles actually supplying all the life force, let's call it, that you're going to need, because, you know, it takes time to heal and recover. That being said, you can get runes of self-sacrifice, which boost how much blood you get per, or sorry, life force you get per operation. And you can also use incense to make each operation worth more as well. So that's the reason why I would want to set up an incense, but... I really wish I could make this go faster, but I can't until I get some seared stone stuff. clay kiln, stone grill, casting. Grout's the same though. Ugh. Man, I get acid reflux and acid just occasionally. Sorry, let me describe it better. Basically, I've just got a really weak sphincter leading to my stomach, so sometimes acid will come up and burn my throat, and then it just makes it itchy. And sorry if my coughs are being put on stream. I've been trying to get rid of it by muting the mic whenever I need to. But I wouldn't be surprised if one or two have slipped by. But that's a very pretty flower, actually. It's a pink petticoat. What the heck are you doing over here? Get over here. Frickin' horse. I really need to get it some sort of fence to sit by. Can I make a lead right now, actually? I can! I'm gonna do that real quick. And some cordage. And we got a lead. Can I make fences yet? Yes, I can. Alright. I've got some way to keep it in place now. That's good. Alright, I can move this up here to make some room. And some ironwood and some steak. And I got some fencing. Something to tie my horse to, so it doesn't walk off like a doofus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's scoot this out a little bit further. 2, 3, 4. Is that still good? Still good. Alright. If I make sure it's got that placed in the way, that means I can move this up this way 1, and that should work. And I'm gonna crush all these honeycombs later, though. For that delicious honey. That really cheap regeneration potion that is honey. Huh. Alright. It's just a taller gate. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more ironwood and start working on that. And you are going to be tied here. Alright, that's been handled. Can pour that out. What can I use this flesh for? Tallow. Can be used for candles, or for whatever that is. And soap, of course. Alright, that's been handled. So that should do for my bronze. What can I do with it? I can make a fancy hat. Alright. I can turn it into glue, because glue is the frickin' lifeblood. Well, hello, duder. I'm gonna actually need you. There we go. Now you're willed up. Sorry about that. I think... Huh. I'm gonna have to take a look at that afterwards. Didn't sound too good. Sounded like something slipped there on my chair. Made my heart jump. Yeah. Alright, something in my chair has been damaged. Am I surprised? Not in the least. I'm pretty brutal on my chairs. I don't intend to be, but I mean, I just am. Let's see. We can go here. And I've got a larger demonic will. There's my smaller one. So you can go here, and I can start tossing these into the melter as needed. Like that. Okay. Brain is having a... There we go. Sorry about that. Needed to reboot my brain. Let's just grab these, make a furnace, and then go like that. And I've got a fancy little altar. Now this altar is going to be very stone hungry, let's call it. It's going to chew through a lot of stone. But it is going to be very useful. Where do I want to set up? I don't want it too close to my operations, but I don't want it super visible. I guess I could build it underground somewhere. Yeah, like some sort of hidden altar. I think that if I go over here, go, you're the middle block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just start digging this way. I can make a nice little hidden altar off to the side in like a shed. So this would be where the door sits. I'll just mark that. Or no, this would be where the door sits. Sorry about that. Where's my door? I know there's a door here somewhere. I don't really feel like making more ironwood doors. Iron. There's the saplings, there's the berries. Okay. Guess I don't have any doors then. That's surprising. I'll empty you out. So I'm gonna grab some more ironwood, and that should be enough to easily sustain another door. Should I use green schist for this as well? I don't see a reason why not to. Green schist looks very nice, I think. So. There we go. And you can start chopping this. Plonk. Okay. Right. I need to dispose of these berries. Yep. I may need to make more bronze, but yeah, it's worth it. Alright, those are done. Oh yeah, this is already this is already apple juice, not honey. What am I doing? I need another crushing barrel. No. You're not getting in today. Crud. Yeah, look at that. Much more damage. Much better. Alright, I don't really need orange lupin. But it's there. As useful as it is. Yoink. What was I doing with this wood again? Right, I was making a door. So like this. And that should do that. Just need to break this and replace it. Okay. If I can just get some green schist, I can make this into a proper altar entrance. This is going to take a little bit of digging, so I might skip it, but it shouldn't take too long. Yep. Ooh, limestone. Okay, you're solid. That's one chunk done. Is there any more copper coming in? Yeah. Alright, I can actually make these into stairs. Yeah, ironwood stairs. Uh-oh, Dahlia. Dahlia's fun in Cataclysm. Apparently its seeds are, if I remember correctly, its seeds are hallucinogenic. And of course that's represented in Cataclysm, because why wouldn't it be? Alright. It's okay, I don't want to hit my head though. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have one path that just sort of leads right up to the altar. So, well, mostly just for, you know, it's easier to work with. So I need to go 4 up, then another 1 up. So I think a couple more down should do. I think this is where I want to stop going down and level off. I think. I'll just go with yes. Da, 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 da. Nope. Ah, there we go. And this should provide enough to handle it. Yeah. It's kind of just out there right now, but it'll be fixed by, pretty quickly. There we go. And I can toss more stone on the pile. And you are melted. So now I can add some tin to make the other block that I need. What else do I need? I do need this. Black dye powder is easy enough. Blocks of coal is going to be a little bit more annoying to make. Here's my bronze block. What else do I need? Guess now I just dig. How big is it? Not the ritual master, the architect. Hmm. Alright. In the world, currently the only implementation for this is the blood altar, and by simply shift right clicking will tell you what blocks are required in the world for the next altar. To suit you, you may shift right click the item in the air to cycle through the tiers. If you then shift right click on the altar, will display ghost blocks in the world showing exactly where the blood runes of the pillars are required in order to achieve that tier. Okay. So I guess I need to just move the altar into place. Then I can do the Inspectorum thing. Yeah, I just need to throw some plant cloth in there, and I can get the Scandalum. And this is very vital because as I go, I'm going to upgrade that altar more and more and more and more. Which means that it's going to require space for that, because it likes to expand by a lot. It just sort of flattens out like a pancake on a cone. Right, you're good. I don't need these, I don't need this, I do need the planks though. There we go. Excuse me, just had to sneeze there. So the Inspectorum goes... Actually, how far does it tell me how far it reaches? No. What? Alright, that's good to know. Tier 3 under the sea. Augmented capacity, charging rune, acceleration, mimics. Alright. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, what do I need now? Right, I just need to get it in there. So if I quickly look up, its dimensions. I'm not looking for a tier 3, I'm looking for a tier 5. I think that's the biggest I can get it. Yeah, I think that's the biggest I can get it. So it's 23 by 23 by 9. For a tier 6. And I want to get it to a tier 6 because, I mean, just in case I don't actually remember if tier 6 is available. But I want to make sure that I can do it. So I need a 23 by 23, so that means I just need to go out 23 blocks. And that should get me enough space to handle this. Alright. So if I go like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is the midway point. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. That is the full, I guess, depth in this case of the altar space. So now I just need to thicken it out and I can properly make this altar functional. The big boy stuff. And you can go in here. I'm going to chop some oak wood and turn it into sticks so that I have enough torches to light this thing up, because I don't want it spawning creepers or whatever. Do I have enough sticks to make some torches already? I think I do. I think I do. You're low. I'm not going to take from you. I'm going to take from you. I have some. Not a lot. I'd like more. I'm going to break some of these. Yeah, that'll do. Torches acquired. Turn on F7. And I kind of want to make this even. Or not even, symmetrical. That's the word. There's no real reason for that, I just want to do it. Knife. Dagger. So I need 2 bronze and a bone. Yeah. 2 bronze and a bone. That's easy. Bronze do I have laying about? Absolutely none, so I'm going to have to make more. And while I'm doing that, I can smack my bone against a wall to make a sharp bone. Mm-hmm. That's easy enough to work with. Sharp bone. I'm gonna toss more stone into the fire, because Lord knows I need more. I'm always gonna need more. I don't have any bread on me. Alright, I can expand out the altar. So I'm going to want to go 12 this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a torch here. And a torch here. Ooh, slate. I can make slate shingles if I remember right. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Torch here. Now, well, I need to dig up a little bit anyways. Like this. Walk. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to go... It's 9 tall. So these should be only 1 higher. And then the other one's only 1 higher than that, and then the other one's only 1 higher than that. I remember correctly. So I need to go... I actually should be fine with this. I think. I'm going to slowly expand it as I need it. And the very first one I'm going to be expanding with is just a really simple ring around it. I am also going to have to dig down, because I just have to make space downwards. And you can go there. And more stone. All the rocks. I need them all. And I got a fancy little dagger that I can shank myself with. Not sure if this is safe for YouTube or not, but it's jam, and I'm just so sad that I've lost all this jam. Anyways. I need you to be harvested. Some cooked wolf meat. There's my tin block that I needed. What else do I need to make? Not much, really, actually. Yeah. I need to... I'm gonna have to move this elsewhere, aren't I? Because it just cuts right off the right onto the path. Sorry, another sneeze. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. That's annoying. At least I got the meat to sate my hunger. So I need to make a beginner orb, and I need a apple of lofty stature. Whatever that is. Alright. Looks easy enough to do. I also need a orb. Coagulated blood. How do I get that? I need 160 millibuckets. That makes 4, so I need to melt 4 of them. Alright. And I need a casting table. Yay me. I need to melt down 4 rotten flesh. And I need some porcelain bricks or some seared bricks. And I can't make seared bricks quite yet. Or can I? Maybe I can. So I need 7 of them, and I need... Where's my clay? Where's my little globules? I got no more clay. Okay. Oh, clay. You got any? No, but you got sand, and a lot of it. I'm gonna need that sand when I start bottling things. 1, 2... That should be plenty. I don't really need a lot of clay, but, I mean... I need some. Bloop. Right into the sifter. There. And let it grind. So the idea is that we're basically just going to make... Oh, I get 2 of it per go. The idea is that I'm basically just going to make some what's the term? I'm going to make a bunch of not slates, but runes, which they'll then use for slates. And these, well, actually, runes are made out of slates and generally used to make slates because they modify how your altar works. But it's going to be pretty easy to do, I think. It's just a lot of time is the problem with blood magic. It likes to use up your time just doing its various chores. Gotta remember to make your daily jam sacrifices. You gotta make sure that you don't overdraw on the jam bank. Yeah. Because everything's heart-based when it comes to blood magic. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know? Yeah, that's all the blood I need. The material. Sorry, the jam. There we go. Seared bricks. And I got a casting table. All I have to do is replace this real quick. Pour it out. There we go. I got a little red ball. A blob. One blobby boy. So I should be able to just stick it in. And let it run for a little bit. And I intend to use the self-sacrifice. Because, I mean, it's just easier to... You don't have to go hunting for things in order to feed the altar. That being said, you don't need to use self-sacrifice. The other one can be automated if you get enough spawners in one place. And it makes for a decent mob farm as well, because it just eats whatever comes its way. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And... well, that was stupid. That was mine to mess up. That was my mistake to make. Let's just retrieve that real quick. Yeah. That was dumb. Anyways, I got health, so might as well just dump that into it. Alright. I got the Sanguine Santium in place. So, how much do I have in there right now? It's not quite full. It's close. So I want to make a wooden hopper again. Okay. I need a chest and some wood. And then I'm gonna need barks. Because of course I need bark. Alright. Just gotta go this way. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn this into torches, wasn't I? Oh. Torches and a chest. Yeah. So I'll set these to chop, and I'll grab some materials real quick. I honestly cannot wait until I can automate all this. Because Lord knows this is not exactly engaging gameplay, is it? I'll just put this on real quick, just for the sake of easier handling. There's my string. Make me them sticks. There we go. You keep doing your thing. And like this. Yeah. Alright. Now what this will let me do is it'll let me stack up how many blocks of stone I throw in there. If I can stack them up, well then I can do a lot more with it. Is it filled to the brim yet? Now it is, so that means that it can handle 10 slates before it runs out of jam. Alright. Let's see, you go in here. They'll start filling up. And now those red particles indicate that it's doing its thing. It's slowly turning them into its transmuted material. In this case, slates. Let that run. Grind up some more material. So, assuming I can do tier 6, that means I can do a total of 184 runes, which is, quite frankly, way more than I'll ever need. Because, dear lord, that is a lot of runes. Just add a little bit more jam to top it up. I'll put this jingle dress away. I don't really need it at the moment. I can switch to seared casting basins and casting tables now. I don't really need a full-on thing of it. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I could make some bronze armor. I do want to make some fancy Tinker's Construct armor, that's for sure. That stuff is absurd when it comes to what it can do. I think that's a tier 2 thing though. And I have to start farming. I cannot wait for the water to be movable. I guess I just don't know about irrigation yet. Me, I'm big dumb. I might as well use those farmlands. Yeah. I just need to keep things from trampling. Let's get some seeds going. How many seeds do I have? I got 7. That's not the worst amount I could have. See if I can find some more. I don't need this in my inventory right now. You can go here, here, here. Wolf pelts I don't need. Wolf faces I don't need. Don't need the cow pelt. Alright, I think that's as much as I can get out of my inventory at the moment. And I know that the altar down there is either doing its thing or just sitting and waiting for me to replenish it. So I'll do that real quick. What else is possible with this? Yeah, there's the slates. I'll do a quick refill. Or at least partial refill. I'm going to need the Apprentice Orb in order to make a any self-sacrifice runes. Sadly. But once I do get them, it'll speed things up a little bit because I can get more bang for my buck. You know? Some wheat. Seeds, that's what I need. Another sludge pile, I guess. I don't know what to call it. More seeds. Some hemp. That's canola. I don't need canola. I need more wheat. Take this, though. Some carrots are nice. Because carrots can be roasted alongside things like beef. And that will allow me to get a proper meal out of it. It's very useful. It basically just compacts a bunch of food down into one inventory slot. A worm. I don't need access to water if I can get enough worms. So if I place this... That's a decent amount of worm. Because what this does is it just sort of crawls in circles and moisturizes and tills land around it. So it's a very valuable resource, especially at this time, given I don't have any water. So I need them worms. And you get it by tilling grass, which is pretty easy to do, thankfully. Just costs a little durability. I got a bunch of tomato seeds? Tomato seeds. Tomato seeds. Alright. I don't really use tomatoes for much. They're just sort of there. So that's done. That heck. I guess I can move my seeds over so that they can actually be used. Because as it stands right now, they're not very useful on dry dirt. I don't need you there. I need you over here somewhere. Hemp, I need a lot of, so I'll start growing that. I don't really need chili peppers all that much. I guess I will till this in the hopes of more worm. Break you, break you. More worm. More worm. More worm. More worm. Squiggly boys. Worm? Oh. Come on, squigglers. Where are you? Where are you, you squigglers? I'll start planting more hemp seeds, because I can. I think a double row should do. That's plenty of hemp to work with. I got some spare hemp seed to play around with. Let's just clear this ground a bit so I can get more worm. And my pick broke. So, or not pick. The heck am I talking about? My stone hoe broke. That should be plenty. There we go. Not a very durable tool, but it'll do. I need some food. So what I'm ultimately going for is if I can get my hands on enough wheat, then I can A, make the bed, which is needed for an advancement, which, because of my challenge that I gave myself, I kind of have to do. But on top of that, it's a sustainable food source. So I can make a bunch of bread with it. I need A, dirt. I've got plenty of dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna need to remove you for a second. Sorry, B, I need to evict you for just a few seconds. Move the honey over. And those can be used for some really nice candles. I absolutely love the look of, because, I mean, they're just gorgeous. Oh. I can't worm on the apiary. That's annoying. I guess you'll just have to be in there. It's just a little, or I guess I could place them around it. Yeah. They can circle around in circles next to it, rather than right under it. Even though, you know, worms can burrow, so. There we go. That'll do. So one, I've got the apiary doing its thing, in that it's constantly upgrading, well not upgrading, it's constantly helping the plants to grow around it. Because bees. On top of that, I've also got the worms going, which will occasionally give a little helping push to the plants. And on top of that, it's moisturized. So I don't have to worry much about food and all that. It'll just do it by itself just fine. And I'll run a row of carrots, and I'll run a row of potatoes, and that should be plenty. Carrots. Here, wheat. So yeah, farming can be a lot more potent with all of these additions on top of each other, just stacking up to the sky. It gets even more ridiculous if you get your hands on cloches, because those things are broken. Never farm again. Just have some little trays. It's basically hydroponics, is what it is. And you just set it up and it goes. It consumes water and it consumes power, but it's well worth it for what it produces. Especially if you use it with industrial hemp to make some ridiculously potent power running. Or I guess some ridiculously potent power supplies. Because what ends up happening is you have your industrial hemp strands can go out and become string or tough fabric or whatever the heck you want. And B, it makes industrial hemp seeds, and those seeds can be turned into, with the addition of sugarcane, can be turned into biodiesel, which then can be burned off in a, I think it's a turbine? Is it a turbine? No. No, it's not a turbine. It's a diesel generator, right? How did I forget that? Anyways, you can then burn that off into a diesel generator, which makes a lot of power, which then you just feed right back into it, making an immense amount of power if you set up enough of them. Though, personally, I like the more janky power setups. I am the one who plays with resonant... with resonant crystals and the irradiation. I am the one who goes nuclear. I do really prefer the more weird power generators, though. Anything that has some real jank to it, but produces a lot if you can get around it in some fashion. Topiary grass, that's nice. Belgian cooked carrot, baked carrot. Yeah, see, pork dinner and steak dinner are both pretty good. Right now, I can just cook these carrots for whatever I need. I need hay bales, I need 2 of them, and I need a leaf. I'm just gonna borrow you. And look for more wheat. Guess I do have full hearts. I can go reflood the altar. Make sure that's filled up. At least partially. I could start growing coffee and canola, but I can't really use coffee for anything until later on. Canola is not an easy power source, at least in my experience. I haven't actually done it yet. Well, I guess I will just futz about for a little bit while I wait for things to grow and for my health bar to fill repeatedly. Oh, I could actually do bread making while I wait for my hearts to fill back up. Because then I can just make food, and then use that food, and then make more food, and then use that food, and it can just cycle into itself. There we go, we got some wheat, finally. Not enough wheat, though. That's annoying. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I do actually have enough wheat. Alright. Let's throw this together into a makeshift bed. Yeah. Does it have to be oak leaves? I just literally toss it? No? I'm gonna try it with oak leaves specifically. Share some of these. Like this. No, not like that. Why isn't it working? I guess I've got some troubleshooting to do. Almost killed myself right there. I almost became too much to bear, losing that much jam. I guess I can chop up, or not chop up, shear up some more leaves. That's a lot of leaves. Maybe that'll do. Get some apples while I'm here. That'll make for decent food. Yeah. Apples. So many apples. And because they're fruit... No. Do I need another hay bale? I vaguely remember something about needing another hay bale. I don't know if it's true, though. You just break your lead just to try to get at my wheat. You. Where is it? Oh, you still got your lead. Okay. You stay over there, buddy. Stay in your lane. I'm thinking maybe I want to diversify a little bit more in what I do. I might try to start doing some Frostpunk. Some real desperate stuff there. I don't know, maybe like this? No? 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 Bed. Oh, it's literally... Well, that was stupid of me. And there we go. Only sleep at night. But I got a bed. Yeah. That was so dumb of me. Ah, well. Ah, well. Oak leaves, you can go in here, because I can later on chop you into sticks. You're still good, you're still good. I can snatch up all these. Toss them onto the barbecue. Baked carrots. Now that I've got a lot of, wheat, I can start breeding stuff. And I'm thinking the first thing I want to breed is the cows. So I've got more cow power, and so that I can start making some steak dinners. Because, dear lord, those things are useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly make up some leads and some fences, and I'm going to toss together an animal pen. Some sticks. I definitely want to use ironwood just because it's prettier. Ooh, and I can also make a sheep pen. Yeah. Just gonna shear down this thing. Is this broken? No, it's not broken. Mining level diamond too, so that's pretty solid. Any other things? No. It's probably gonna drop down a... It probably did drop down a sapling and it's just hidden from me. Or at least I didn't see it. Well, that was dumb of me. At least I got more health to feed it. Let's feed the altar. There we go. Toss some ironwood in, and I can start making some pens. Your lead is glitched out visually, so whatever. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Nice and calm. And there we go. There's some saplings. And I can replant you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plonk. And you can go here. Just gotta collect even more iron berries. All the iron berries. I wonder if I could make an entire base of operations in monolith stone. Or, dear lord, make the, not make it, but clad the walls in monolith stone of the, jam altar. That would be a lot of work just because of all the creatures trying to eat me in the process. Let's just grab these. Up I go. If I were to diversify, I think it would probably be into something like Ark or, I don't know, maybe Phantasy Star Online. I've been meaning to play that, but I don't know. Something about playing it alone is just always so boring, you know? It is a very stylish game, I will give it that. It's got a lot of fashion elements to it as well. And plonk that down. Okay. Up I go again. My little ladder tree. And this way, so I can chop down you. Let's see. So if I... If I were to... trying to think of what else I can do while I wait for things to happen. I guess I could try to automate some stuff? Maybe? Maybe. I can throw these in here. I don't need mystery meat at the moment. I don't really need ironwood saplings either. Alright. I need to set up that fenced-in area. Grab more slate. Or stone. More stone. If I can find it, that'll do. That'll do. Ooh, or I could play Warframe. That's a very fun game to play around with. It's a little gacha-y. I won't say it isn't, but I still love it, despite that. You're there. And it's very, very, very fast-paced. So there's that, too. You also like Monster Hunter. Maybe I could play that. That could be fun. Oh, no. That'll probably be happening next week, if at all. Mostly just because I need to figure out what I can actually use. But... I think that's about full. At least I'm getting a lot of nutrition. Yeah, that looks about full. And I'll just toss in the stack. There we go. That should handle the rest of the slates I need right now. And I'll need a lot of stone to properly set this up. So I need to make blank runes. Like this. Nope. Alright, because there's only one orb and I can't stack them, so it gets confused and thinks I don't have enough for more than one. So. Alright, I just need to decorate this a little bit. If you want to call it decorating. This point, this point, this point. Dun, dun. Here and here. That's the torches that I need. So, what I'm looking forward to in this mod pack is I'm looking forward to the point where I can make Tinker's Construct tools. Because, dear lord, those are ridiculously powerful. I'm gonna have to go back to the Darklands. Ah, crud. I need another Shadow Gem. guess what I can do in the meantime to prepare for that is to make some armor. Some bronze armor. Can't make a lot of it at the moment, but if I collect more azurite, I can do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna need, that's 8 total, and I need a total of 24. So that means that I need 16 more, which means I need 2 blocks worth, which means I need around 15, 12, but I can't actually make that much. I need to make 2 blocks worth, so that means I need 17 azurite to make this one up to 18. I think. It's a lot of math, but I could very easily be wrong, because I tend to be wrong on math. I'm not a super big brain that can do math like that on the fly. Yes, I know, many zombies. Very scary. And this broke, so I'm gonna need to make a little bit more. No, actually, I don't need to make a little bit more, I just have enough. But it's just gonna be inconvenient for me. Actually, can I replace it with regular stone? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I would have been surprised if I could have. So I can toss 9 in, and I can grab the 1 so that I can do this better. Yeah. Yeah! Actually, if I just add 3 to this, so I'll just toss all that in and add 3 requirement. Or add 3 more. And you can go up here. And there we go, bronze pickaxe fixed. How about that? So if I go down here, and I do want to get mending moss on basically all my gear. Not because it's super hard to fix bronze, or copper, or tin for that matter. Just because it's a little bit, you know, a little bit less material to repair each time it breaks. And once I can get myself a proper bow out of Tinker's Construct, then I'm in business. If I can get a bow, I can cause some real havoc in the Twilight Forest with some strong bows and arrows. Unlike Baycock's bow, those things can absolutely wreck shop. Up here, and I've already got the tin ready for it. So if I hammer this out into a proper shape, I might as well go tend to the altar real quick. Yep, you're done. And I can add a little bit more jam to it. So I can add an apple in and do that achievement real quick. And I want to get that pedestal in place so that I can do the various things that I need to do. Hopefully that's enough jam. So, what I'm after, ultimately, is I want this Link to the Stars quest. I really want to do it. Because if I can get Star Senpai to notice me, I can make some really potent, or not potent, but I can get to the point where I can just fly. Ignore everything, just go. I think I need to make it into plates to make it into a suit of armor. Yep, I need to make it into plates. Let's close that real quick, because it's making me nervous. Wait, where did one of my... Oh, it just got bugged for a little bit. Alright. So that's a pair of booties, or a helmet, or... I guess I could just make a chest plate for the most armor right now. I don't need a casting table, I need a casting basin right now. So I just need to swap these out real quick. That. And I can make myself a chest plate. It's not the best, but it will help prevent me from dying immediately. So there's that. I guess I could just break this copper down and convert it right now, and then see how much I need to make. Yeah, I can just start that right away. And while that's cooking, I can go ahead and make this. Multitasking. Yeah. So that's the slates for tier 2 done. There, there, there. And now this altar is just upgraded. It doesn't have any benefits over the previous one other than having access to tier 2. But tier 2 is really all we need right now. So I need a self-sacrifice rune. I need blank runes, I need reinforced slates. I've already got 4 slates? Right, 4 slates. So I need 8 of these slates, and they cost a decent chunk per slate. I'm just gonna grab these carrots real quick. And just munch down on them. Launch them. Because they're not as strong, but... Actually, I don't know where I was going with that. They're just not as good, but I can go through more of them. I guess that's the reasoning I'm going with right now. Aside from that, how's my rain barrel looking? Absolutely empty. Really? Absolutely empty? Absolutely empty. If I were to toss those in while it's full, I should be able to handle 4 at a time. I need yellow dye powder, so how do I get that? I can throw it through the horse grindstone, or I can throw it through the millstone. I throw crocus through? Yes, I can. How good is crocus? Decent. So I need 16. I can easily do that, and I don't feel like using a bunch of hunger on just grinding stuff up, so I'm going to throw it through the cow press instead. Or not cow press, the cow grinder. So you got some work to do, buddy. There we go. Do your thing. I'm gonna harvest this hemp so that I have it available to me and it can continue its growth. Oh, good. I was worried that during the stream because before the stream I got some dropped frames. I was worried that would show up again, but so far it looks like it hasn't. So that's a plus. Some more hemp. It's there. I still don't know what to do with these olives. I really don't. What all can I get out of this? Oh, so I can just make this ridiculously powerful. Instead of having to jump on it, I can just crunch it with this. Liquid chorus. Liquid and mineral resin. Okay, that's useful. What else do I need? I need yellow, I can use a weak blood orb for this? Alright, I'll do it, and I mean, not against it. Ultimately what I want to do is I want to make sure that I get more fuel, as it were, per heart expended. So I will start doing these one at a time, just so I can make sure that I get the most out of it. So yeah, this is just, basically it takes some time, just like any normal furnace, it just goes. I don't technically have to be here, but I want to make sure that I can get them in and out faster than I just leave them here. And there we go. That is one reinforced slate done. I will expend that health and go to make a... to gather the ingredients for another... Not for another, for a self-sacrifice rune. How are you doing? 11 dye powder, that's good. That's great. Good job, buddy. That goes there, and now I just need a rune. Thank you. I'll take these. One of the main benefits, I guess, of self-sacrifice runes is that you can make the most out of incense. And incense is ridiculously potent. So, I mean, why wouldn't you want to use it if you can? You basically just hold the knife for a few seconds and then suddenly, BAM! There's a bunch of jelly. And yes, I'm going to be calling it jelly this entire time. It's easy to remember, and I kind of find it funny thinking of such an edgy mod. Working with strawberry jam or something. Sorry, raspberry jam. Yeah, see how it feels a little faster? That's the benefit of self-sacrifice runes. If you're willing to pay the jelly yourself, it can boost the amount you can get per go. Per tip of the jar, I guess you could say. Let's see here. There we go. One slate's gotten. Let's toss in another. So if I remember correctly, what I need for the Apprentice Orb is a pearl, a corallium pearl. And I need it for an incense altar. No, I don't need it for an incense altar. I can just make an incense altar. Okay. Is nothing gated behind an Apprentice Orb? I'm going to expand the amount of patatas I have. Some more carrots is good. Crud. So if it runs out of fuel, it'll start to go backwards in progress. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. I wonder if this still has the old perk sheet for Astral. If so, I might be able to pull some shenanigans. Alright. My armor's full still, that's good. I need it to be as high as possible before going to the Shadowlands and trashing it by running at dangerous beasts. Wild berries go here. Yeah. Alright. What else can I grab? I can just eat you right now. Oh. The worms aren't permanent. Really? That's frustrating. So I consume worms now. Here I thought worms were not expendable. Okay. How do I get more worms? I can't craft them in any way. That's frustrating. I got my worm back. All hail the worm. Like that. That. And I can just re-till you for more worm. Yep. The sacrifice is made for farming. My poor tools. My poor tools. So, from here, I need more copper running. Alright. And I can feed you into the furnace. I've got 12, I've already spent 8, so that means that I just need 4, so I only need 1 tin. And that should be enough to finish off my armor set. So my plan here is to do as much as I can on this side right now, and when I stream next, probably on Wednesday, I'm going to go to the Shadowlands, and I'm going to go murder some beasts. Because that's just something I have to do right now. It shouldn't be too hard with the upgrade to the equipment, but still takes time to walk over there, still takes time to actually find them and take them down. It just takes time. Hence why I'm putting it off. Yay, worm. Do your thing, worms. I believe in you, worms. I'll grab all this wheat so that I have something to work with when I start breeding things. Yeah. Loads of food. And my vegetables have started going up, so I can handle that more. Look at that thing fill. I've got a blank slate, I might as well throw that in there. Since that is probably more than is needed. What else can I do to make things easier in the future? It's a good question, me. Thanks, me. I know. I'm very forward-thinking, me. I guess... Can I make steaks? I can make steaks. Alright, I can start farming with those then, I guess. Yeah, I can make some steaks, I can farm with them. I actually have a bunch of wood I can churn into fences to help protect my farms. So I'll do that real quick. Look at all that log. This way, and see if there's a stick in here. No sticks. That's tragic. Steak. Yep, that'll do. So now I just put these down here. And clear that out and put some more down here. And this will just prevent things from crawling in willy-nilly. It won't stop everything because it's got that wide open spot, but it'll do for now. And I can start making a little paddock here for animals. Yeah, that'll do. 5, that should do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'll toss in some wood to turn into steel. Actually, no, I don't even need to. I need a pen for various things. I'll make a fence gate. And the rest can go into fencing. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some more cows and lead them in here so that they can start to breed. Hopefully it's far enough from the leads that I don't have to worry about them ripping their leads off trying to get to me. Hopefully. I would be shocked if it isn't. But this should be plenty. Give me that hemp. Yeah, hemp. So I need a couple leads, don't I? Yeah, I do. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I've already got some cordage started. And I need 4 string. There we go. So I'll just grab some cows and bring them over. Right, there's... Forgot it's night. Let's just tend to this first. Alright, now I can see you clearly, so that's a plus. Just get rid of you real quick. There we go. Pop this open. And go a-hunting. Where are you, cows? There's one. Yoink. The heck? Oof. That was weird. And you. You're with me. Come on, guys. I just need a breeding pair. Oh, no, you're not hostile. Okay, that's good. And these two can go into that little paddock I just made. Yeah. And now I can release you both from the leads. And shut the door behind you. Now let's get you to work. The other benefit to breeding animals is just that I get a lot of a consistent source of leather. I don't have to go fishing, let's call it, for sharks. I can just kill off a couple of cows and, hey, there's some leather. And some meat. Plus a little bit of extra experience, but I don't really care about the experience. I'm mostly just here for the meat and hide. So once that's grown, I can throw it onto this press. What else can I do here? Not much, honestly. Alright. Toss this aside for now. Pick up this. Place that where it's supposed to be. Okay, and this goes here. Alright. Self-sacrifice. You go here. Further increase the amount I get per tip. It's a rather pastoral setup right now. Not much to fear. Not much to spook me all that much. It's just pleasant. I guess I could go grab one of those pups. That's a bit of a walk, though. I do really want a doggo, though. They're cute. I guess you're still producing just fine. Any more worms I can yoink? Nope. No more worms. Oh, hey, worms! I've got something to refresh at least a little bit of farmland with. And under here. Yeah. Now those are growing just fine. I can toss some more apples into the press tub. I guess I could set up my winery a little early. Squimsh tub. Yay. Can't really do anything with the apple seeds though. Mechanist's Journal, the Book of Single. Materials and you. Fill materials, let's take a look. I've got access to a few things. Bronze has dense, it lasts longer when it has less durability. Copper has well established, gives additional XP, which is excellent. I'm thinking... Shocking, purified. 25% extra damage to any dread-plagued entity. Sharp is really nice, and stiff is helpful. Valiant plagued. Dread plagued. Alright. Constantin won't be too useful except in the Nether at this point because I just don't have environment around me conducive to it. The idea behind it is that if you're in a cold biome, it will set things on fire. If you're in a hot biome, though, it will freeze things. So, against blazes, it's pretty effective. What can I do? I need to get to the beneath. Sorry for my adjustments. I guess I can start working on the beneath stuff. So, in order to get the teleporter up and running, I need a few things. I need the will, and I need 2 blocks of coal and some black dye. Coal blocks, easy enough to make. I just throw some coal into a... I don't have enough coal, but I do have enough bronze to work on my armor set. What could I do? I could set up the ritual required to actually make it functional. I could set up the... what else could I set up? I'm gonna lose my hammer. Yeah, there it goes. I guess I could set up... I'm having troubles thinking of what else I could set up. So I want to make the portal. How do I... What kind of ritual is it? It needs a dark oak fence gate, some demonic will, monolith stone, coal dust. I'll go grab that monolith stone once I've got this handled. Once I've got the armor, I can make some combat with the Shoggoths and steal some more of their funky stone. Mallet. How do I make that mallet? There it is. Alright, it's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Plunk. Basically just sticking a stone on the end of a stick. Alright, that should be all the armor plates that I need. This. Booties! And a hat. Fully armored. Although it uses the leather armor texture. That's interesting. So I should have enough to start stealing some monolith stone, and I can start making a flood into the lair so that they don't have an easy way out. I need to get another demonic will, and I need to get dark oak somehow. How can I get some dark oak? Dark oak. I can make... I can't make it. It's too difficult right now. I can get my hands on that. Costs gold though, which I can't actually make right now. So that means that's out of the picture. Is it just the dark oak fence gate? I'll just take this. You don't need this, right? Right. He needs it. Okay. You stay right down there where you belong in the pit. You stay in the pit. Disgusting monster. There we go. Now we got a flood going. Yeah, you stay down there. Oh god, it's not stopped. Yeah, that should do. If I can keep them in the water, they're slowed down enough that I can hit them from range. Well, not ranged, but from a short distance away. I don't have to engage them in close quarters combat. I do not remember the basics of CQC, sadly. Wow, those decay fast. At least in the water they do. That's disgusting. I don't want to deal with that. Nope. 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 No. 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 What else could I do? I guess I could. No, I don't have asphalt, so I can't start doing that. Okay, you go here, you go here, here. Dark as my soul. You go here. I need some coal dust and some gunpowder. It's easy enough to get. Coal. Do I actually have to grind it by hand? I think I have to grind it by hand. I have to grind it by hand. Clay, you can go here. Oh, you're out of fuel. Alright, here. So, it's not really a good way to go about getting dark oak, is there? How do I get some dark oak? Oh! No, that's stage 2. That's annoying. I guess I could go hunting for it, but I'd have to find a dark oak forest. You go here, go here. You get sliced up because no. I need to go get some whale snares. And that's a creeper. You can come over here and just become impotent. There we go. And dead. There we go. Rudimentary snares. Exactly what I need. Yeah. Bonk. 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 There we go. Got a will. Not a very good will, but I don't care. It just needs to be a will. And you go up here. So the only thing left is a dark oak gate. How do I... So if I saw either this or this, these... Yes, bonk it. Chopping block chisel. Can't make a hardened strainer. So I'm gonna have to go on an adventure I guess, before I can actually do that. That's frustrating. Let's leave this in here. And one of the benefits of just sticking it in there and letting it run is I can, if I want to get the maximum level that it can provide, or it just only has one level, I don't actually have to be there. It'll just keep going after a short pause. There you are. Let's just bisect you real quick. So the goal is simple. All I need to do is find a dark oak. Which sounds easy. And it kind of is. As long as I can find a friggin' dark oak forest. That's autumnal, if I remember correctly, which is not dark oak in the slightest. It's not the right stuff. So, how am I going to find some dark oak? I can't. Can I point this towards a dark? No, I can't. Maybe I can find some dark oak in a darklands forest. Maybe. I don't know. I hope. But I don't know. Well, you can handle this right now. And spook my cow. How rude. And spook some creepers and blow them up. Sure. Rude. Look at all this damage. Oh. Well, that happened. I guess it's good I got a lot of spare dirt laying around. Because I gotta terraform again. Something to do at least, right? And we got some baked potatoes waiting for me. What can I do? I can continue upgrading. Broke rock. I could try to make the orb a little early and expend a lot of blood. Sorry, not blood. Not blood. Jam. In order to do so. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. Now what I need to do in order to prepare for it is I need to fill up the altar fully. And then I need to fill up my health bars so that I can properly feed it midway through. The altar only has so much capacity, and right now with how I have it set up, it's not going to be able to handle the full cost of it. Because if you look at it, never mind, it can totally handle the full cost of it. I guess I am just throwing a pearl in then. Once I fill it, that is. I don't want to do it while I've got only halfway, because I don't know for a fact that it's going to be enough. But if I've got it all the way full, then I know for a fact it's got enough to do its thing. Wolf leggings, can I actually use... No, I can't use them for anything, so they're absolutely useless to me now. Because I've got better armor. It's some fancy armor. Some good stuff. Lots of carrots to work with. How's my vegetable nutrients working out? It's full. Okay, I can stop eating raw vegetables. Start making some actual proper meals. Speaking of, I'm actually kind of hungry. I'll grab something to eat after this. And it looks like I'm coming up on time anyway, so... I'm just gonna harvest this hemp. And there's the alarm. That should be it for now. Yeah, that should be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you have indeed watched, I hope it was entertaining. I'm probably going to continue pushing towards more Cataclysm than Minecraft, seeing as there's just, I don't actually get anybody in Minecraft streams, which is sad. I think it's probably just because it's been like flooded, but oh well. There are many more people out there doing Minecraft than me. Thank you again for watching. I hope it's been entertaining. I know I already said that, but I have trouble saying bye, so farewell and have a great day.